Okay guys, in the last few months this Faceless YouTube channel has earned $20,000 from uploading the simple motivational and philosophical videos, and if we take a closer look, it was literally started like 3 months ago. The most popular video on this channel has done over 800,000 views, and in total, this channel has done over 1.3 million views, which is just insane. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can start your own YouTube automation channel. Using this method, I promise you guys, I will show only real value. I am not like one of these gurus that is just gonna talk nonsense for 20 minutes. My name is YBFTEACHESAI AI, and on this channel I create the best AI tutorials in the game. That's right guys, if you have the patience to watch this video until the end, you will have all the knowledge needed to start your own YouTube automation business. No cap, we will literally do everything from creating the channel, designing the logos and developing our characters, to writing scripts and obviously creating our first video together. By the end of the video, you are literally going to be a YouTube automation expert to show you the proof. Here's a quick clip of the video I was able to create in 15 minutes.
Which was once believed only a few years ago. However, recent modern interpretations and archaeological findings suggest that he was, in fact, an advanced extraterrestrial prince from another world. When the Anunnaki arrived on Earth 350,000 years ago, King Anu named the planet after his son, Ea, honoring his original birth name. Serving as Earth's guardian, he was the keeper of ancient secrets and the architect of humanity.
This channel uploaded, they got over 800,000 views. So there are actually 5 parts to creating the actual video. But stick around, because I'm going to reveal one last tip at the end that I learned from running my own successful YouTube channel. This tip will help you make well over $10,000 per month. That's why you're here, right? Typically people spend thousands of dollars on courses to get this information, but I will give it to you for free. All I ask in return is for you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will not disappoint you. Today is a big one, guys, so you better get comfortable for your convenience. I will add a Google Doc in the description with a step-by-step blueprint that you can follow along, as well as all the prompts. I will be using all the links will be there as well for a better viewing experience. Go open the doc and hit all the links to prepare your browser for work to start off. We obviously need a channel and branding for it. So go over to your YouTube studio and create a channel, just in case you already know how to create a channel. In the logo, feel free to use timestamps below to navigate to the next step. For now, on the right side, hit on your profile icon. Now hit Switch Account, and all the way at the bottom, hit View All Channels. Now hit Create a Channel, just like that. Now choose a name for the channel. So go to ChatGPT and ask it to provide us with similar name and concept ideas. As the channel we are modeling, I will tell it to use its name description and top 3 most popular videos for reference. It's a long prompt, so I will just drop it in the Google Doc. Feel free to copy this prompt to generate your own ideas. Now pick the name that you like and simply copy it. Now paste it into your name field and create an appropriate username as well. Next, tell ChatGPT what name you chose and ask it for a short channel's description that is well organized and has emojis. The prompt is also in the doc below. Once it's done, paste it into your bio, and now we are ready to create our logo. To create a logo, we will need an AI image generator of your choice. I will use Leonardo AI, so first, let's go back to ChatGPT and ask it to give us a design idea for the logo. Now the channel we are modeling uses monks and other philosophers as their characters. Well, I think we have a real opportunity here to create an outstanding channel. You see, they are using boring and very common characters. How about we create something unique with the help of AI? So let's ask ChatGPT to provide us with a list of characters who would look appropriate in this situation. They would have literally look educated, have wisdom in their presence, and generally remind us of Stoic philosophers or Shaolin monks. Once it provides you with a list of ideas, tell it which one you chose and ask it to give you the text prompt for it that you can use in an AI image generator. Now head over to Leonardo AI and click on Image Generation, right here on the left now in the image dimension section. Put in 800 by 800 since that's YouTube's logo format. Now I will choose Leonardo Photo Real Effect right here. Since it's one of my favorites now, just paste your logo prompt from ChatGPT and hit generate a few times. Boom! Our logo is done. Just download the one you like now. Go back to the YouTube studio and simply upload your logo. Okay, we are finally ready to move on to the video creation process. So guys, if I were just one of these gurus, I tell you to go to ChatGPT and generate the script. There you see, ChatGPT is a great tool for many purposes, but it's simply not the best one. When it comes to script writing, it gives you generic scripts that no one listens to. So now, this is where one of my secret weapons comes into the picture. It's called TubeMagic. It's an AI tool that makes growing on YouTube easy. So let's do everything in order. There are two ultimate ways to generate a viral script using this tool. The link to TubeMagic will be in the description, as well as the Google Doc. You can try it out for free for 7 days. So the first way is once you create an account, you will land on the homepage. Now, on the left side, click on Ideation. Right here, next click on Video Ideas. So now, let's go to the channel we are modeling and copy their user handle, because this is exactly what TubeMagic is going to ask you for now. Paste it and generate, as you can see, within seconds. It provided us with a video idea. Sure, we could just click on Generate Script now and proceed with it. But let me show you something even better. So when you create a new channel and you obviously want it to just skyrocket and take off with growth, you need to model proven to work. Videos, let me show you. Go to the channel and click on Videos. Now sort them by popularity. Next, copy their most popular videos, title, and let's go back to TubeMagic. So on the home page, scroll down to find the scripting section and click on the Video Scripts tool. As you guessed, it is a supercharged professional AI scriptwriter. Now paste the title of the most popular video below. Make sure to choose General Script. Now on the right side, we can choose the desired amount of words as it suggests. Right here. Words is about 5 minutes. However, their video is only about 3 minutes long. So obviously shorter videos perform better in this niche. Okay, now let's bring our word count down to about 500 additionally. Make sure to write the keyword simple to understand in the prompt. Afterwards, click on Generate and wait about 30 seconds for the script to be generated, and boom, just like that, we have a ready-to-go video script within seconds thanks to TubeMagic. If you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment so we can push the algorithm. All right, here comes the voiceover. So let's go to 11 Labs for this purpose. The link to 11 Labs will be down below on the left side. Go to B and you will end up right here now. We need to choose our voice. Click in the bottom left of this box to open up the voice menu. So 11 Labs offers a ton of voices, and you can feel free to scan through and choose the one you like. However, I will choose Adam. It sounds like this.
Let me tell you what my grandpa told me when I was just 6 years old.
So just click on it. Now go back to TubeMagic and start copying the script in parts and pasting it to 11 Labs. Yes, guys, here is a pro tip. When you create AI voice overs, make sure it is under 700 characters. Otherwise, it is going to sound boring and not impressive. Okay, so now just paste all the paragraphs. One by one, download the voiceovers, and we are ready to proceed to the next steps. But before we move on to creating the visuals, editing the video, uploading it, let's create our visuals. So first, let's go back to ChatGPT and ask it to provide us with some visuals for our story. First of all, ChatGPT obviously needs to know our story, so we will need to create a special prompt you will have it in the Google Doc. Basically, we will tell it to get inspired by our script and generate the visuals to be exact. I wrote the prompt that requires it to generate 15 text prompts for Leonardo AI. It has to be super colorful, in 3D realistic, and visually representing the wisdom theme. We are also going to tell it to use the same character as we did for the logo design. Now let's go to Leonardo AI to use. Leonardo AI, simply create an account. Simply create an account on a free account. The link will be in the description. On a free account, they allocate 150 free credits per day, which is more than enough for our purpose. So now, just go to image generation right here. Now choose the photo real model. Right here, make sure to take a second to configure your settings, just like it is shown on my screen, like setting the correct resolution. Next, go to ChatGPT and just paste the first prompt in now. At the end of the prompt, type in the additional prompt of hyper-realistic, because I think it really helps to make these images look super realistic. Now hit generate, and as you can see, it gave us something quite good. So I'm gonna open this one too, this one to take a closer look, and as you can see, it turned out crazy good. And this is literally what's so good about these AI image generators. So I'm gonna close off this one and download this picture. Now I'm going to show you a little hack. Click on image guidance right here. Now upload the picture we just downloaded. Next, lower the strength to about Ichi. We'll go to ChatGPT and paste the script for the next picture. This way, Leonardo AI will try and keep it to the same style of image and theme. So this is the ultimate hack. When you're obviously doing a storyline, you want all the images to be very similar. Now repeat this process again. Copy and paste each one from ChatGPT and make sure to add the hyper-realistic to each prompt and upscale them after they are generated. Okay, we got our images ready now. Let's animate these pictures to take our video to the next level. We will use Leonardo's built-in animation tool for that. So go to Personal Feed. Right here, click on Image, and right here, you will see this button. It brings motion next literally. Just click on it. Set the motion to around sand to go and hit Generate and hit Generate your handle. Obviously, the higher the setting is, the more movement you will have in the video. Okay, now let's see what we've got. Now we have an animated image within seconds. You guys have to understand how crazy this is. Just a few years ago, this would be the job of a professional animator and could take a few hours to complete. Now with these AI tools, we can animate pictures, write scripts, and create voiceovers within seconds when you create a new channel. Anyway, repeat this process with all the images and download them all, just like that. Our B-roll footage is done. Let me show you. Go to the channel and click on videos. So now we've got the script thanks to TubeMagic, the voiceover from Ichi Labs, and we've used GPT to come up with the image prompts for Leonardo. Now if you feel like something's missing, it's because we have no music, and in order to find a really great track that isn't copyrighted, meaning you could use it on YouTube with no problems or legal issues, head over to a royalty-free music provider called Epidemic. Sound with the link below. You can try it out for each week for free. Now let's actually go back to ChatGPT and ask it what kind of music or genre would best fit with this script, keeping in mind the serious vibe of this video. Now just copy the keyword that ChatGPT suggested and an epidemic sound. Go to music right here now, paste the keyword, and listen through some options. I found this one that sounds really good for this type of video. So just go ahead and download the track you find now. It's time to put everything together. You can use whatever editing software that you prefer. I will personally go with CapCut. So first of all, when you create a new project file, make sure to hit Modify on the right side here and choose Ichi Liu by Kiyu as the aspect ratio. Now obviously import the voice over that we downloaded, all the animated pictures, and, of course, the music. Okay? So the next step is editing the voiceover. As you can see now, it has a lot of pauses, and trust me guys, if we just leave it like that, your video will never go viral. and people will just click off. So in order to prevent that, we need to remove all the pauses. To do that, click on the voiceover track. Now drag your mouse where the voice ends. Now you can click this split button right here to make it faster. You get the blade tool, you can click Ctrl B or Command B if you are on Mac. Now do the same in the place, right where the audio starts. Okay, so now you have this empty bit of the audio, simply click on it and hit delete. Finally click on the voice over on the right side and drag it over. Bingo! The pause has been removed. Now do the same with the whole voice over to keep the video super engaging. I will speed this part up to keep the video moving. Next, drag all Ichiwu pictures onto the timeline. Now I will keep it simple and just add a simple transition between the pictures. To do that, go to Transitions and find the Overlay section. Now choose this one that is called Mix on the right side. Set the duration to 0. Send next. Right below this setting, hit Apply to All, just like that. The transition has been applied to all the files. Next up, we could add an effect to make the video look extra clean. The channel we are modeling doesn't use any effects in their videos, so we could have a competitive advantage here and dominate this niche. So go to Effects right here now. Navigate to the Nature section and apply this effect called Firefly now. On the right side, decrease the atmosphere to around niche or something like this. Finally, let's do some color grading to bring out that extra darkness. First, go to Adjustment. Hit the plus sign right here on a free account, and now you see this element right here. Stretch it across the entire project. Now on the right side, go all the way down and find Vignette. Increase it to around Ichiwu. Now go up, set brightness to positive, and increase the satura a bit. It depends a lot on how your actual pictures look. Now let's go to the Filters panel and scroll through the trending ones. There's a bunch of them. So choose what you like. I will go with this one. Remember to bring it down on the right side, otherwise it looks too intense. Okay, it looks sick. So far now, we are ready to loop bit, so select everything we have so far, but do not select the voice over, only the visuals now. Right-click and select Create a Compound. Clip, start copying and pasting the newly created clip for as long as you need until it obviously fits the length of the voice. Over, you can also apply the same mixed transition between the new clips. Okay guys, stay with me here. Now we just need to tweak some audio settings, apply captions, do some exporting stuff, create a thumbnail, and we are ready to launch our channel. Configuring audio is straightforward, and first of all, drop the music file you selected. Next, select all the voice files at once, and on the right side, set their volume to done. Now, do the same with the music, and set it to around negative, but make sure to listen through, as it depends on the loudness of the actual song you are using. Now obviously cut off the remaining part of the song if it's too long. Now, let's apply the captions. Go to Text and hit Auto Captions. After a few moments, captions will be generated now. Simply choose from one of the templates on the right side. There is a bunch of them, so feel free to scroll through, but I will go with this one. Okay, now, adjust the captions towards the bottom of the screen. Now hit on Basic, select the font you want, and change the color of the text as you prefer. Now we are ready for the export. Literally hit Export, choose 60 FPS and 1080p and wait a few minutes. Now last but not least, we need to upload the video, configure SEO, and create a thumbnail. Shortly after, I will tell you guys about the ways to make money with this kind of channel. So now, obviously go to your channel and hit upload and select your video while it's uploading. Let's create our thumbnail. So first, go back to Leonardo AI and export one of the images you like the most. I will go with this one now. Let's head over to Canva and edit the thumbnail slightly. So in the search bar, type in YouTube thumbnail and create the project file. It will immediately give you the right dimensions. Now import our image. Just to remind you guys, our video is going to be called How You Can Achieve Anything. So I'm just going to keep it simple and apply some text. Go to Text and click on Add a Text Box. Now type in Achieve Anything. Just position it on the left side of the picture to make it stand out more. We could apply a shadow underneath this text. Go to Elements on the left side and search for Black Shadow. Now just drag it on the picture and adjust it. Accordingly, next, go to Position and place the shadow below the text. Obviously looks like we are done. Download it and upload it to YouTube Studio right here. Finally, let's do the SEO before we move on to the money talk. Now we can actually go back to TubeMagic because it can do keyword research as well. So click right here and paste the title of our video just like that. It will provide us with trending keywords in the niche. So go ahead and copy some of them.
Let me tell you what my
Alternatively,
grandpa told
you could
me
go
when I
right
was
here
just
to
6
video
years
tags. Paste the link of a video you are modeling and get the exact tags they are using. This can actually be super useful. Copy and paste everything and we are all set to move on now. We are all done, literally hit publish now. And our first video is live to sum it all up before we proceed to the business. We use TubeMagic for generating the script, 11 Labs to create our voiceover. We used Leonardo AI for the visuals, CapCut for editing, Canva for designs, and ChatGPT here and there, GPT here and there, as well as the dedicated Google Doc again. All the useful links with all the bonuses will be in the description, as well as the dedicated Google Doc. Now let's talk money. So how do you actually monetize this channel? Well, there are a few ways. First of all, obviously we can get the required 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours and get monetized after a couple of uploads. Now hear me out, because these videos are under 4 minutes. The AVD, also known as average view duration time, will be much higher compared to longer videos, which will result in YouTube's algorithm pushing out the video and the channel going viral. Not only that, the RPM will also be extremely high again, because our audience is adults, and it is an educational topic. As a monetized creator myself, I can confidently say that once monetized in a few weeks after launching the channel, we are already looking at a couple of $1,000 per month just from this income stream. But of course, I am not done here. You could really think about your brand and start a print-on-demand business with this channel, selling t-shirts and other products with your logo. Trust me, if you can put the work in and the consistency, you can do it becomes successful.